Hello everyone and welcome to Newton County. We're here in Jasper, Arkansas on the square, and we're talking to the Elk Fest Queens 2021, and we wanted to let them introduce themselves to you, so here they are.
Hello everyone, my name is Jordan James, your 2021 Miss Newton County Elk Fest Queen.
I'm Alex Kidder. I'm your Miss Elk Fest 2021. I'd also like to say that we have a special guest with us tonight in the parade, Alice Cooper. She's been a teacher in the area for 50 years, and she's going to be leading our parade tonight. She's going to stop and light the lights so that it'll start the Christmas off in Jasper.
Okay, and who is this down here?
This is Rylan, and she is our mini Miss Elk Fest.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Mia, and I am your Miss Elk Fest Queen.
Young Miss.
Young Miss Elk Fest Queen 2021.
And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Delaney Riddell. I am from Jasper, Arkansas. I'm 11 years old, and I am your Miss Preteen Elk Fest 2021.
Awesome.
And
Who's
this is Carson Stevens, and she is your Petite Newton County Elk Fest Queen 2021.
All right, guys. Thank you for introducing yourselves to everyone. We're going to take it right back to the parade right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Jasper Christmas Parade. I am joined by
Brandy Willis.
Thanks again, Brandy, for helping us out this year.
You're welcome. Love to do it every year.
We are just getting this started tonight. Who do we have here first?
We have here Robert Robinson. He's with the Legion Hut here in Jasper, the local one. He does it every year. He leads them off every year with American flags. So we love to have him every year. So
We've got a nice night for a parade, not too cold, a little bit of a wind.
it's a wonderful night. This is probably the warmest night we've had for a parade here in our history here. So it's nice to have. We have more coming around the corner here. So
Get to hear a little old-time music. See everybody in the background. They're going to be coming around in a minute. Just hang tight, everybody. We've got a little surprise for you. As one of the Elk Fest Queens mentioned a little earlier, we're going to be having a lighting ceremony or a lighting event here in just a second. We're waiting on that.
yes, the lighting the square this year is our Grand Marshal, Miss Alice Cooper. She is a business teacher in Jasper High School. We are honoring her for 50 years in education. She has touched many and many lives of children here. And we're so honored to have her here with us tonight.
That's a long time to teach.
It really is. So
I couldn't do it.
no, it's very special people to do that. So, and I'm very honored to have them. So, coming up right here in the front is the Jasper Police Chief, is Michael Henderson, and behind him is the Newton County Sheriff, Glenn Wheeler. We're always glad to have them to serve and protect us here. And behind Sheriff Wheeler is our Grand Marshal, Miss Alice Cooper. She will be the one pulling the switch to light up the square. And there's Miss Alice Cooper now. We're hoping we do this Griswold style. Just plug it in.
Just plug it in. Looks like they're getting it ready there behind the
They
monument.
are getting ready here.
All right, Miss Cooper. There you go. You get to turn on the lights on the square. Turn around and face it.
And handing that is the President Philip Martin of Kiwanis here. And here we go. Nothing. There we go. I see some lights. And we should have some more coming too. There we go.
We got
Nothing like a little delay, so.
the gazebo's lit
The
up.
gazebo's lit up, so. Thank you so much, Miss Alice Cooper, for that. A little slow going here tonight, but we'll get it made through.
Oh, there's no reason to rush through this.
Which way? They must be going to come down the other street.
They're gonna go this way.
I mean, all of them are turning right there and heading down that way.
They do every year.
And then they're going to come back up that one.
They come this way and go.
They'll come back and go around through here.
Special thanks to the Kiwanis this year. As always, they helped sponsor this parade in Newton County and organize it.
We have some queens from the Elk Fest here. We have Miss Delaney Riddle. She is the petite Miss Newton County, or excuse me, Elk Fest. We have an ATV there driven by Madeline Martin. And coming up next is the Kiwanis trailer and their float this year. And it's driven by Bobby Ralston. And it's got some Kiwanis members in there with him too. And coming up next is the Jesse James Junction RV Park. They're located just north of Harrison. And they got our most antique vehicle award tonight. You can't get much more antique than that. So we thank them for driving all the way over here for that. So
Even the baby stroller
even
looks
the baby stroller.
pretty antique.
That's
yeah.
right. That's a pretty matched pair of mules there.
Wow, they're gorgeous.
We even have a little cowboy there. We have a couple cowgirls here. We have Joan Miller and Anna Borg on their equine. We thank them ladies for coming out here and braving the cooler weather. Up next is Anstaff Bank. And some of their employees, and they're watching the Christmas vacation on their float this year. Our theme is Christmas at the Movies this year. And they got the Best Theme Award also.
By the way, I hope my report helps out.
Bunch of wonderful people there. Next, we have Stephen Walker. He is running for State Representative District 27. We're glad to have him with us tonight also.
So we got Troop 446.
This is the Boy Scouts. This is a new troop this year for us here. And they got the Tinsel Award this year. They're here every year. We're glad to have the Boy Scouts. They just grow up and move up. So next is a Deer 4-H, and I believe they got our Sparkle and Shine Award this year. And of course, they're representing Grinch in Whoville. And the Jasper Fire Department here. Glad to have them with us also. Driven by Shane Kilgore there. Chief Pam Emerson. We have a 46 Jeep here, driven by Chad Zababwa, followed by a 28 Ford. And that's Gary Purvis who has that.
Always love seeing those old cars.
Pretty cool. He loves them. Next, we have the Griswold Award, and that goes to Ritter Telephone Company, and driven by Clinton Taylor. That was a new award with us this year. Since we're Christmas at the movies, we decided we'd have a Griswold Award. He loves it.
You'll have to explain what that award is.
Well, it's an award that we give to the most decorated, we think most lit float. Here is the Junior Jasper Pirate 4-H group. They have the most religious, and their movie they're representing is The Star. Behind us here is the Newton County Senior Citizen King and Queen, George and Nelda. Some very special royalty there for us this year. Up next, we have a couple queens for the Elk Fest pageant this year, Alex Kidder and Jordan James. They are the Miss and Miss Newton County queens for the Elk Fest. Up next is the First Baptist Church of Jasper. They are representing the Grinch. Maybe Christmas needs just a little bit more, maybe a little more savior this year. They also got the Grand Marshal Award this year. They went all out, so. Aren't they cute?
Adorable.
That was a very special float this year. Behind him is the Mighty Buffalo 4-H. They got the best float this year, and they're representing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We're so thankful to have the youth here with us. Behind them is State Representative Timmy Reed. This is Katie in a 2016 Slingshot, and her little friend over there. We have Miss Petite, Miss Newton County Elk Fest pageant queen, Carson Stevens here. She also got the Royal Christmas Award. She's all decked out for Christmas there. Behind her is the the Cub Scouts Troop 446 here in Jasper. They got the Christmas Spirit Award. We have another Elk Fest queen here, Mini Miss here, Rylan May. Isn't she adorable?
Look at her wave.
Look at her. And of course, it's the big man himself, Santa Claus. This is everybody's favorite person here. And he's also driven by the Jasper Fire Department. We're so thankful that Santa could take time out of his busy schedule this year and come and visit us here in Jasper.
Yes, absolutely.
And right here we have the best decorated ATV, and that is Joey Brazel Dozing.
Very good.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for helping me out this year.
I will have to send it. Can I send it to you?
Let me take a picture.
Oh, it's very well. You can kind of.
Okay.
Monday, so when I can
That'd be
clean it up
great.
a little bit.
Hey, Jeff.
You close the show.
Oh, bye everybody.
I've got a ball cap full.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.